Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jag321, and this is episode 1 of Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel.
And this is Sharky, and first of all, I'm going to be bringing you all of our gear, all of our weapon loadout, a bunch of things you can choose from, masks, things like that. So let me get started. First, we're going to show off some masks. These are the masks you get as you go down and progress. You get more and more. I think you start out with the top 4 or 5, and then goes down from there. There's a couple masks that match with the tactical gear. So you'll probably see those when I switch over to tactical gear. And you can get tattoos on your arms. I mean, what else can you get, Josh?
You can customize your guns to the max. And also, there's a lot of different suits you can wear. And I'm not 100% on this, but I think the suit you pick defines whether you get hurt or not.
I think so, too.
Because I get really hurt when I wear suits that are, like, no armor compared to ones that are just armored out.
When me and Josh were playing together, I always wore the armored out ones. He wore the ones that weren't as much. And who's reviving who more?
Yeah, I'm just going down a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
You go down really easy, like 2 shots.
But,
Ryan's going to take on an entire army and not go down.
But wrapping up the masks here, we're going to head over to, I think we're going to head over to gear next, yeah? Oh, yeah, the clown mask, my favorite.
Yeah, we're rocking dually clowns, so.
We think they look sick. So we're going to head over to tactical gear. And there's one other thing I was going to say, and I totally forgot.
Well, we're talking about the gear and how it hurts you more. Like, that's mine right there. And then you can see how, like, your arms are showing, and you have, like, only a certain amount of Kevlar on the centerpiece, and that's like it. And then we got all these super armored ones that really help you when you're in combat, but you move really slow.
Yeah, you do move a little slower.
Faster than Ryan can.
And like you can see, the molten one masks the molten masks, and the skull candy matches the skull candy masks that they have. And so now I'm going to head over to tattoos. You can't really see them because of my tactical gear. I have gloves on right now, so they're covering them up. So I'm just going to kind of skim through, show you how many there are, show you the different ones that I liked and stuff like that. And now we're going to head over to weapon armory. Me and Josh normally use the same loadout. This is my first primary assault rifle. I got that big ol' honkin' shield, grenade launcher, dually drum barrel magazine, stock.
I use the laser sight instead of the shield, it aims better.
Yeah, I like more cover. And at each one of those that you see, the stock magazine, things like that, all those you can put attachments on. So you can really customize your gun to the max.
Why let you customize guns like that in Call of Duty?
I don't know, man. I think it would be too overpowered for some people.
For duty?
I think so. I think...
Yeah, I'd kill everyone.
I think higher people would be way, 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 way better than those of you who are starting or are noobs at Call of Duty. Brought you some of those camos. There are a bunch of camos.
Way more than duty.
Yeah, way more duty. Here's the.
And there's like dual camos.
Yeah, there are. I'll show them that later, I think.
Well, you can camo your gun, and then you can camo certain parts of the gun different.
And I'm going through each one of the guns each one of the assault rifles that they have. And then your secondary is cool. You could pick whatever gun you want. A sniper, assault rifle, shotgun, light machine gun. I picked the light machine gun for one reason. So do you, Josh. Why? The ammo.
Yeah, but there's also a problem that when you carry 2 light machine guns, you don't carry as much ammo.
Yeah, I have realized that. But what's that, 200 rounds? Yeah. I mean, when do you have to even reload?
I do run out of ammo a lot when it's on hard.
Mag 44, the best pistol in the game. It's a one-shot kill every time.
Oh, yeah. And it's not just a one-shot kill. It blows a part of their body off.
Yeah, it blows arms and heads off. As you can see, when you're trying to pick a gun you want that you have already unlocked, you can go and shoot it. Test shoot it. You bring to the firing range.
Before you buy it,
Before you buy it.
You don't even have to buy it.
Yeah. So, I'm going to show you the light machine gun. My light machine gun. I just want to blow something away real quick. I want to show you guys how much ammo this thing actually has. And as you can see, the wall in the back is decaying. This game is kind of like Battlefield. You can blow away all their cover. You just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And I think it goes obviously to a certain point, but I mean, look how much I'm shooting. Do I ever run out of ammo? Oh, there we go.
Let's shoot for about 45 seconds, no worries.
And then, like I said, you can do shotguns, your secondary. Here's my primary gun again.
You gotta remember, though, the bigger the gun, the slower you move.
That is true. just shoot my final gun, show you guys this real quick, and then probably after this, you think we get ready for some gameplay?
Yeah, let's do some gameplay. Let's show you what it's like to play some Army of Two. Alright, so now we're going to get into some gameplay, and this game is really quite long, so we're going to have probably 20 to 30 videos coming out with this Army of Two, the Devil's Cartel. So you can expect to see probably 3 a day for the next week or so, and maybe even more than that. We're both gonna try to get about 3 up today. Depending on how fast we can upload, we got the fastest internet Comcast offers, so if we can try to get 3 or 4 today. We also wanted to get the Call of Duty Championship up for you guys to watch. It's like 2 hours long now, so we're going to throw that up after we get our 3 videos up for the day for the Army of Two, and we'll throw up that championship for you guys. It's like 2 hours long, but it is good. I recommend you guys watch it. You don't have to watch all of it, just kind of breeze through it, but man, it is good. The underdogs took it, and it was awesome. It was a really good game. I wish we can compete next year. I really do. Hopefully we can get big enough, and we'll be noticed, and we'll like get offered a chance to go and compete in Vegas, or well, actually, what was it, Hollywood this year? So I'd really like the opportunity to do it. Not for the money so much, but just so we could, go play with the best of the best and see how we do. And I really feel by watching the game that we would probably not win it, but I think we can maybe get in top 4, maybe even 3, if we had our clan and we're able to do what we do best and play some duty. But let's get out of that. Let's get back into this gameplay here. If you notice, me and Ryan are matching. We both got our clown masks. He's got more gear, tactical gear than I do. He's more Kevlared out and armored out, and I'm more, badass looking, all tatted up. We were both rocking the same guns, and it's pretty good. I really enjoyed using the guns we used in this game. You'll see here, this is the beginning of the game. It's kind of like a walkthrough of how to play, just like most games. It shows you what to do, and we start off 5 years earlier than the scene you just saw, and we go from here and we learn how to play the game. Now, this is our second go through of this game. We already beat it once, and this is our second go around because we wanted to be matching and have the cool masks and stuff for you guys to watch. So we kind of know what we're doing. We know how to play. We're just kind of messing around here. Nothing too fancy. But this is just kind of us playing around. We're going to beast through this, field, or this obstacle course, I should say. And then we're going to get into more gameplay in episode 2. This is more of like, the getting started episode for Army of Two, and we're going to show you what it's like to use the mask, pick your tactical gear, pick your guns, and customize your guns, and then go through the beginning stages of the game, which is this obstacle course that you have to go through with your buddy. And we loved this game. We really did. We are an Army of Two is what we do in Call of Duty. That's how we do things. And it's really nice that we got a chance here to get a game that lets you split screen co-op and pretty much play the entire game, and without your partner you would lose. Like, I don't even recommend playing this game by yourself. Like, you can and it'd be fun, but maybe go online and play it online with someone else. It's just the fact of having another human there instead of the computer, because when you have the computer, he doesn't go down much. You know what I mean? He's like invincible. He always saves you. It's kind of cheap. It's not as fun when you got your teammate there. It's like, oh yeah, this is like real life combat. We're both making decisions. We're both determining the outcome of what's going to happen here in this game. And it's really fun. And it's just exciting, and it's worth the money. So I really recommend you guys go out and buy this game. You're going to have an awesome time. You're going to really enjoy the time you play, as long as you have a buddy with you. Otherwise, you're just gonna, just be playing a video game in the room by yourself like a loser. No, I'm just joking. I do that all the time. But, you just want that buddy with you. And it really makes the game that much better. And as you can see here, we're both doing the exact same thing on opposite sides. And in the next stage of this obstacle course, we go into the duel mode. And we have to do things together. And together you have to, get to the objective, you can't do it as one. You need to be the army of two. And that's the best part about this game. It's what I really enjoy. Without that other guy, you just can't do it. And this is where you go into like this field and you got to shoot everyone right here. You notice. And Ryan's here too. He's just doing something stupid. So I'm talking mostly. You get aggro, and through the aggro, you pretty much become invincible. Well, you can't die, you can't go down, and you have unlimited bullets, and your bullets just penetrate everything and have way more damage. So everything in your path just gets completely destroyed. And this game is like Battlefield, like we said. So anything on the map is free game to destroy. Only certain things will remain, like certain parts of the building won't blow up. But not always. Sometimes the entire building will come down. Everything you shoot at will be completely destroyed if you shoot at it for long enough. And there is a grenade launcher in the game at some point you will get, and you'll be able to pretty much destroy everything. And I mean everything. It will just take them out. And for the final boss, that grenade launcher will come in a lot of handy. So just a little heads up for the end. That grenade launcher is the way to go. As you can see here, we're going into aggro mode, and you can see the orange screen and unlimited fire and all that stuff. So it's really fun. It's really useful. If you can do double aggro too, and it will slow time even more. And I don't know. I like me and Ryan doing it separately. You know what I mean? Because then you got like two back to back instead of one super long one. I think it's a little bit more usable. And as you notice here, we have to do this like kind of teamwork. One has to distract the guy shooting from the heavy gun down way, who's under that shield, and the other guy's got to kind of flank around. And this is kind of exciting and fun, especially in the actual gameplay when you got to do this and you're distracting, and the teammates running around getting all sneaky and pops around and pop 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 and kills the guy from the back, and it's just awesome. I really enjoy doing that, and it's just so fun. And here we go. Look, I got him. I didn't even know he was coming. You know what I mean? It's just fun. I really enjoy this game. You guys are going to really like it. And I hope these episodes give you a little preview to go out and buy it yourself, because you're going to really have a good time. And in the next episodes, if you guys can leave some comments below on some categories you want us to talk about, I'd really appreciate it, because talking for 15 minutes for 30 episodes is going to be a lot of talking, and so we're going to need some categories. So if you can leave some comments below, I'd really appreciate it. And I like always, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you already haven't. Shout out to all those guys who subscribed already. We have jumped up so significantly in the last fucking day. It is crazy. We're already at almost 3,000 subs, and we were barely at 1,500 last week. Barely at 1,500. Oh no, wait, it's 700. Last week we were at 700 subs, and we're almost at 3,000 now. And we got a partnership now. Everything's coming together. So I'd really just like to shout out to all you guys, our fans. You're doing such a great job. We're going to keep pumping these videos out. Thank you guys so much. Get ready for episode 2 because it's coming up in a few hours. This is Jag321, and we are out for today. Thank you. Bye.